Ahoy there, I'm Tiny Pirate. Welcome to a Let's Play of Planetbase. I don't know why I did that. That was very silly. In the last episode, everybody almost all died and we were saved at the last minute by a biologist. And it looks like one more has arrived in the time it took me to set up this recording. So, that was way too close for comfort. And I know many of you have been waiting for me to release another episode. I've kept you on tenterhooks. We had 40 minutes of death and then nothing. I haven't released a Planetbase episode for a week. And I have to apologize for that, but I would like to note that the reason is that it's just been really horribly windy here in Wellington. And it's made getting recording done just very difficult. So only in the past few days have I really been able to knock out some videos, and I've been really enjoying Stellaris. I've been putting those out. So we are back on deck with Planetbase, and it's looking like I need to speed things up a little bit. And I also, a few of you noticed I was kind of slewing the camera around quite a lot. I don't know if I was just feeling very sort of wobbly, but it was driving some of you a little batty. I'll try and do a little bit less of that. I guess it's a bit of a bad habit when you're sort of waiting for things to happen at times. You know, one might throw the camera around, just sort of exploring one's base, but that isn't so sensible. So we're almost outnumbered by robots. We were for a while, and production is picking up again. No, that's currently on. Okay, so those are on. I'm okay with this part of the base all being fully operational. And how are we looking for food in here? Basic meals. We need our biologists to catch up. What ship is that? So we don't end up with too much malnutrition, because we're on tomatoes. We've got wheat stuff here. Not enough wheat stuff, I would say. That's 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, we need to tear down some of these. I'm just going to tear them down just to ensure that the load on the wheat. 1, 2. So that's 2, 4, 5. 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. Okay, that, when they're complete, should be enough food. 2 tomatoes, 1 maize, or no, what is it? Wheat. Sorry, I'm going crazy. 1 wheat. Come here. Oh, right, wheat. Up to 9. Let's just check the recipe maker. Wheat and tomatoes is pasta. Yeah. So we're on track here for producing the right kind of stuff. We are, however, going to end up quite low on your trading ship. Oh, low on spares, I was going to say, but we have not much to trade to you. I know it seems a little pointless to trade away our ore, but 60, 67. I don't mind trading away vegetables now. We're going to be fine. Maybe 1 less vegetable or 1 more starch. And a couple of credits. Yeah. 3 spares will hold us over. And it's not too much for them to move around. We've got a ton of leaf. It must all be buried in... Yeah, so it is. It's all buried in here. Let's have a look. 5. It's time to reset this. Oh, just in time for these guys to turn up. What are we getting? Slow down, game. Let's have a look. And I want that back again. So we have, I'm just going to study, no workers, that's a problem. Engineers, plenty of them, they didn't die, and 1 medic. Okay, so we had a medic turn up, that's ideal. Okay, we need to let these ratios, yeah, that, we need that money back, so something like that. That'll do. So that should encourage things to go in the right direction, and we'll finally get a bit of this material coming in. engineer, and a biologist. So someone pointed out that one of the problems we had was that the biologists were all working, and by the time the biologists had finished working, everyone else who was doing nothing had eaten all their food. So that's why one of the reasons we lost all the biologists. Quite an interesting problem to deal with if you think about it. How are you going to stop the biologists? I suppose I could have turned off the biodome as soon as food was made. I'm not sure I'd have been able to min-max that properly. Now all of these guys need power, need repairs. That could be a real problem for us. So we need our population to climb pretty quickly. How's power looking in general? Oh, not that one. Where are we? No, no, yes. Power grid. I mean, that's tons. So I can't see that being a problem for ages. Likewise, oxygen. There's tons and tons and tons there. I could think about turning more stuff off over here. I've left the oxygen generators on, but I also don't want to leave parts unpowered and having some idiot go for some long wander and end up in a low oxygen area. And I also worry that might drain oxygen away from main facilities here. That would be not ideal. You need repairing. Is it time to turn this on? I think it is. We might turn the robot makers off, but yeah, now you can go repair yourself. Probably shouldn't have turned that off in the first place, because really that would just waste engineer time fixing you guys up. Never mind, live and learn. So what are we at now? 11 people, and we are looking at, well, 2 medics is going to be very good. That's going to push our supplies up there, which is going to be important as well, because we are mining. Still no workers. That's kind of weird. Never mind. We're just picking up medics, I suppose. So everyone's heard that this is a great place to come and stay now. And everything's getting slowly back on track. Do we need any of you guys? I have nothing really to trade, so no. Get out of here. Make space for another colony ship. At least everything is covered by our lightning rods. Yeah. Now, I probably won't make this a super long video, not like last time. That was a little crazy. I got very carried away watching everything collapse. Wow, what a great shot that was. What I will do, however, is I've decided that in some games, if you haven't watched the channel news already, I talk about this. In some games, once I hit a certain point, I'm going to... what am I going to do? I'm going to live stream them, and then the live streams will be kind of capping off a series, especially if it's a game I'm unlikely to finish in the course of running sort of, you know, let's play episodes. But this is not one of them. I'm going to run this all the way through to the end because I know everyone likes it. I enjoy playing it. So this one's going to stay on the channel for a fair while. At this rate anyway, if I keep losing half or more of my colonists every few episodes. And nothing else much is happening now. We have to kind of wait, which is a little bit depressing. Can't speed it up anymore. They haven't got around to building this yet, which is a bit of a worry. The food supply is looking... Why have we even got chicken in there? Is anyone going to eat the chicken? Oh, we have got pasta piling up though, so that's good. Basic meals, basic. I think that's just a matter of not enough people eating the meals yet. Do we have any working... No, we don't have any working fake meat facilities. So I guess that's just going to have to be us being patient. What do we like for repairable stuff? Really bad. Colonist ship. We're finally getting some workers. And what was our robots at? We got a driller bot. No wonder the minerals are piling up. That does explain a lot. So we need to... I'm going to put this on priority just to get the... Yeah, just to increase the... Drop that back down to normal. Just to increase the supply there. It's a bit ridiculous. Not enough mineral coming through to make metal. Not enough of these wonderful spares being made. Which is a bit ridiculous. Where are all these? These must all be in here. So I'm probably going to power off a few of these so they don't... Yeah, I don't want them soaking up all of the polymer plastic, just so it sits there hovering doing nothing. I want it used. Large extractor? No. We will have to buy more spares. I can take back our cash at least. No, take back our cash. Give them our medical gear. There's only robots working so far. Actually, I need one of them at least, I reckon. And anything else that's particularly valuable? I'm not feeling it right now. No, I think that will be okay. Right, do that. Repairs are still needed here. Why are biologists so busy? What are they doing? I suspect they're sleeping. 14 people now. Here's some more. 16 people. Numbers are coming back up. Everyone realizes that our sudden and total collapse of the colony collapse disorder, was merely a blip. Only 2 medics. Wouldn't mind a few more. Might drop it. That seems okay. Yeah, we're not going to be getting any more engineers anytime soon. That's fine by me. Engineer, do something else. Okay, you're loading up plastic in there. Okay, these are producing. That's good. And down here, are you loaded with stuff? Loaded with metal, but not plastic yet. We'll just have to be patient on that one, I think. Nothing else happening? Nothing else needs repairs. That's a good sign. And I think we're going to... So silly. They've got bits in each other's bit, so to speak. I'm going to tear these down. I'm going to tear them down so we have more spare plastic. Not being used right now, so rip them apart. Yeah, see, look, now that's what we need. Ready to go to be turned into medkits, and a medic turning up to make them. Good. Colonist, so that is going to be more people turning up. What are we at? 18 now? Good, another medic. And I think... who knows what. Stuff is coming. Spares, I know we're out, but... there we go. That did it. That did it. Spares. Woohoo, 2 spares. Nicely done. Feeling very min-maxy right now, which is nice. I was actually having a shower thought the other day that playing Planetbase is a little bit like playing the colony part of Stellaris, which amused me. Don't know why that idea amused me, but it did. Maybe I should make a Planetbase race. They'll all have to occasionally die of starvation on some massive scale. Stellaris to make it work. You have nothing I want. Get out of here. Got spares. I'm just worried about these windmills. They do wear down. You really need a good pile of spares to keep up with windmills, or you will face real problems here. Who are we getting? Oh, good. Engineer? No, I think it's a medic, isn't it? Come here, you. Can I click on them? Oh, yes, good, a medic. Nice. And now we have nothing going on. That's okay. All of our plastic is in something. Plastic here? No. We have a big pile of starch building up. It might be time to turn on another production suite. Let's have a look. You're okay. I think it's definitely time to turn on a bedroom. I feel a little bit like I'm waking up some, bizarre abandoned space station. Which is space base, which I guess is what it almost certainly just about was. That should... Hopefully they're not going to walk too far. 21 is not too distant. Sorry, 21 people means they're not too distant over here. Can't turn on any of this junk yet. Look at all these poor wheat pads. Almost worth tearing them all down and starting again, because they're all going to be very damaged. What are you doing? Oh, there was actually something in here. Oh, nice. Oh, great. That'll give you workers lots to do. Lots of plastic for us. And how are we for carrier robots? 4 and 6 total. That's definitely something we can keep working on. Okay, I would like to think that parts are going up, so we could turn this on. Constructor bot, no. Let's start over. And wow, we're going to need semiconductors, aren't we? Let's see if we can handle the load. There's enough metal lying around now. So I'm going to put another spares box down. Seems like a good idea. Medical is climbing. I think we could do with another one. It's a kind of awkward angle to throw me at, game. There we go. What else is happening around here? Oh, colony ship flew in over my head. Nice. And more biologists. Good. And trade ship came in, so let's have a look at you. A bunch of money. Don't need it. Don't need that stuff. Food is now dropping again. Oh, what happened here? Hang on. Let's slow down. Why is this so terrible? How many biologists do we have again? 10 biologists, and we're not keeping up. I'm going to put that 100% because I'm paranoid. Why are you all working so badly? Food is... Oh my gosh. It's gone chronicle again. I don't understand, game. I don't understand. We've got 10 biologists. Yes, I know our food stocks are low. We need our biologists to work. The ratios are right. This is what I don't quite understand. The ratios are about right for... I think we dropped priority was a problem. Maybe the workers weren't... I don't know. It's a bit... Look, now things are getting better again. 26 people. 10 of them are biologists. It could just be there were too many plants in here for them to keep up with. They couldn't get around, so the producing of individual plants... And it's very poor, I think it's go slow. The producing of individual plants was lower. No more colonists yet, and we do want some. Spares, semiconductors, they're all going fine. What was that? Is that a robot? It was. Going so fast, it was driving across the surface. 2 biologists? That could be what turns the tide in our favour again. I certainly hope so. Now, are you all happy biologists? You all are, you know, you're pretty happy. Hydrated. Food is popping out. Yeah, I think it was just a maintenance issue. They just weren't getting it. There were so many plants, they weren't getting through maintenance fast enough. So then growth slowed. And that should all tick around very nicely now. That's an important point to make, I guess. I hadn't... It's kind of obvious, but it hasn't really... I'd not really seen that come out before. I think perhaps if I had knocked off a lot more plants earlier on in the last episode when everyone started dying, perhaps things would have been a bit better. Right, things are green again. Food should start chugging out. Robots are being made, mostly. And spares factories are loaded. And that's good. Oh, I like seeing these fully loaded. It means that... Well, we need leaf. We need leaf because we haven't got any growing at all. Okay, these are all back to good. So leaf is not such a silly idea. I don't think that'll flip us over the edge. Now you have stuff for us. What do we want off you? That's actually a more important question. You know what? I'm okay with this right now. I think we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, so 1 robot down. It's kind of a shame. 1 of the carriers. Well, we're getting some more built, so that's okay. Medicinal pads are up. Population is, whoa, soaring to 31. So, wow, 15... yeah, back to those ratios. So 15 biologists should be more than enough to keep all of that running. Food is climbing. People are eating it pretty quick. I might have made... It might have been sensible for me to buy a few meals maybe, but then they wouldn't be hauling plant around, which wouldn't be so great. Nothing else came in? I thought I heard something coming in. And five bots. Oh, soon to be 6. That's okay. No one's working that one. Oh, yes, there we go. Engineers, make yourself useful. And you see, now they're all going all the way over here. I don't... Why? Get out of here. Just go. You don't need to be here. This is a cordoned off section. Do not come this way. If I power this down, will you leave it alone? No, I think sometimes they might be coming through here. You got free time to wander the abandoned parts of the base. They probably still smell like the dead bodies that slowly built up here. And oh, back up to 6. Good, one bot done. Another one underway. Now this lot. Okay, I'm still happy with that. Not too happy with the production over here. It's taking a while. I don't know where all that leaf is. Be nice if I could click on it, wouldn't it? Take me to different places which had medicinal leaf. Oh, I bet you I know where it is. It'll be in this cordoned off part of the base. So let's let's turn that off and recapture all of those resources. Yeah. Yeah, look at all of that. And now here come the robots to haul it around. Thank you, robots. Very helpful. And even more down here. Yeah, there's tons. Tons and tons of resource. Yeah. We'll come back to all of this in due time. I think the hard thing now is going to be timing the growth right, so that we don't over or undercook any particular element within our base. You know, growing too fast in one area or not in another. You don't... What is that, a driller bot? No, I can't afford you. Get out here, trade ship. I used to be a rich colony. No longer. Not yet. Back up to 37. Not too shabby. That storage facility is going to get pretty full. Let's turn on this one over here. And I think we can turn on this bedroom for those who need it. It feels kind of cool, I must admit, turning on parts of the base. It's quite an interesting problem in a way. You guys are all just idle? You got... Alright, I reckon back to normal. And it might be okay to turn on this part of the base and put it back to normal. Everything there's broken. Look at the biologists. Hordes of biologists screaming towards us. We want to take part in your crazy science experiment, tiny pirate. Let's have a look at them all. Biologists everywhere. Yes, gentlemen and ladies, work hard for me. Grow the plants that will keep everyone from like an awful death. Now, did we get any traders in? It's a bit of a problem with all these mountains. I can't easily see anything. We're up to 40 people. So that's all where it should be right now. So we should see quite an even spread. So as long as things progress properly, we shouldn't have to worry about... Turn that up. We shouldn't have to worry about resources running out. I think that ratio is a nice one. And I'm seeing these fill up again. Nice. Come on. There we go. 3 biologists working out. Oh, sorry, medics working at a 6. Couple more and our medical empire will grow. Suspect the medical leaf will be a bottleneck, but where are you? We've got some more over here, so that's going to come round. And these are getting better. They are being worked on. And storage is going in. Canteen, do we need you yet? Well, we've only got 1 canteen, and why not? Why not? Live dangerously. And how are we going for power? Where are you, power and water? Always forget. Can't believe I've been playing it for this long and I always forget. So that is a ton of power, I suspect. It's going to take us a while to work through. Water, oxygen is fine, of course. And trading ship. Here we go. Wow, we could have a farm dome. Not with that many bits and bobs. No, I think we're okay. I don't want to just trade away stuff that we are actually going to use. And I feel like right now we've got lots of things we do want to use. Here, nothing's really going on, which is a bit depressing. 25 minerals, or free is 22. Why isn't someone piling them in here? It's worker bots, I think, is what we need. And I'm going to put more in. You know, I'm going to do it. We're going to live life, live the dream. I want my robot army. It makes everything run a lot easier. See, look, they're happy throwing resources in. No one wants to stock up my blooming spares workshop, though. Make that a priority, people. Good. Now you're doing it. And engineers, how many of you have we got? Engineers are our bane. And we're going to have to go to 15, aren't we? Yeah. Biologists. I think we can drop you back like that. I think the food surplus problem has gone away. And we should now be able to churn out. Oh, look, she's got a pink ponytail. That's cool. Our lady engineer. One of many, I would hope. Oh, colonists. We are 43. Soon to grow to 46. Ooh, that's nice. Got to be a bit careful though. I suspect we'll need this. And are we okay to get into the bar making facility type actions? I think we can afford one. Let's try it. And put a nice TV in front of the view. And let's see how that goes. If we see our food having trouble, we know what to do. People are using this over here. It's absolutely chocker full of food, which is good. We don't have a massive overburden of raw materials, so I don't think I need to turn on these or this one yet, which would really start to spread people out in weird ways. Medical supplies. Okay, that seems to be working well. Okay, I think once we get up to 60 odd people, we're going to have some different issues. So the pressure's definitely lower here on the meal maker. And I think I can safely say that things are looking beautifully, wonderfully up. And our colony is somewhat restored. And it's probably a good time to pause and come back in the next episode where I think we'll be able to start building once again and growing beyond our meager, awful start that we had at the start of this episode. So until then, I've been Tiny Pirate. Thanks for watching. I'd love to have your subscriptions, your likes, your comments. Love having you around. Enjoy talking to you guys. If you enjoy what I do, check out Patreon. Be cool to have your support there too, and you can get some of the fun benefits we enjoy, or we Patreon people enjoy giving to you. So enough rambling from me. Good night.